It's like a
There's your cat.
Hey. Why are you so fucking stupid?
Always on the track.
Welcome back to the Younger Man Podcast. I'm your host, SM. We're here with Zesties. Welcome.
Welcome.
I sounded like I was seriously just woke up.
You seriously sound like you just rolled out of bed. Oh, turn on your mic.
Yeah,
You're
it was like you called me. You're recording this, and then you're like, "Dude, podcast now." And then I just went, "Oh, welcome."
But anyways, guys, first
Welcome
topic of the episode is anime and us panicking. Attack on Titan. 3 episodes left. 3 episodes. So apparently, and this is when they first I guess aired or released the season 4 for Attack on Titan. They posted on my anime list. There's gonna be 16 episodes. I'm like, no way. No way. There's no way. There's gotta be a part 2. There's gotta be a part in final season part 2. Like, you know what I mean? There's gotta be a part 2. It can't be. But people are genuinely thinking it's gonna be the last 3 episodes are gonna wrap everything up, and the only reason people are thinking this is because each episode is like a chapter from the manga. And the manga releases each month, and each month, that's a big gap. If it was every week, like Jujutsu Kaisen or My Hero or any of those, if it was every week, different story.
Yeah.
You know, a lot more episodes to cover, a lot more story to cover. But every month, for like a year, it's only 12 episodes. That's only 12 chapters, dude.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm scared. There's too. I'm scared. I don't know what to feel. Hey, what do you think?
You
think it's end in 3?
If it is, I feel like I know what kind of ending it is gonna be. I sadly don't think that it's gonna be like an ending where it's probably gonna. I would say if it does end in 3 episodes, it's definitely gonna end in almost the same way that season 3 ended, where it was kind of like it could end here. It does end there, but it's like you expect what comes next side of the situation.
You kind of decide what happens from there.
Like, oh, obviously these are the main events that happen.
This is the base. This is the base.
Now it's, because I don't think they're gonna give a full war against Marley.
I don't know what, because it's the world again. I don't even.
But we can't really say much. But what I said could have been taken as a spoiler.
Yeah.
So I apologize if I did.
There's a lot of people wanting to fight.
Yeah.
Right. So
a certain person.
I don't know how that's gonna roll out, and there's just, they keep adding developments, and if it's gonna end in 3 episodes, how? Because for example, the latest episode, we learn more, but it's not like there was
you're not like, oh, okay, now I understand completely what's going on.
Now we're getting towards the end, you know what I mean? Like most shows, once you see the last 4, 5 episodes, we're getting to the end, but they might I don't know.
I honestly feel like there should be at least 3 more episodes after this, because I feel like we're just getting to the climax, and
I feel like 1 episode, unless because some animes have done this where they make, so I think it was Neon Genesis Evangelion, they did an episode that was an hour long, or 40 minutes long. Yeah. So they could, technically speaking,
Mm-hmm.
do 3 episodes, but what if each episode's like an hour? like one episode. So let's say we're at 13 right now. We have another one that's 20 minutes, and then like the next one after that's like an hour, and then
Yeah.
like a 20-minute one to end it off. You know what I mean?
That would be nice. That would be nice to be
Kind of
able
like a
to.
movie. Yeah,
But yeah,
it's
three
a
episodes
shot
is
in the
a
dark though,
yeah, yeah. You know,
because like
the studio that's making it is probably still working on the episodes like right now.
as we speak,
Yeah.
and it's crazy because technically speaking, if we're only 3 episodes off,
Mm-hmm.
then that means we're like, I think we're only like two. That means we're only like 2 or 3 chapters off from the manga.
Yeah. Yeah.
That means we caught up to the manga with releasing the anime. Well, we didn't, but they caught up
Mm-hmm.
with releasing the anime with the manga to the point where we're only a couple episodes and like couple chapters short. Or maybe like I don't know, the format of the hour episode, I don't know, that hasn't been done in so long. Unless they do a movie. There's so many options.
Yeah.
Like if they do 3 episodes, then do a movie, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
For like a different ending. Cause I watch because my brain is like scattered because I watch Neon Genesis and there's like so many different alternate endings to that one. I think they're still working on it to this day, and it started like in the 1990s.
Oof.
I think there's a new movie coming out for it. But anyways, if AOT decides to go the route like not Neon Genesis exactly, but with like an hour episode, like a 40-minute episode, for example, where it's like 2 episodes in one, then like, okay, I see. But I don't know. It's hard.
It's
It's really hard.
I don't know what they're gonna do with it. It's just
Because and it's gonna be so sad when it ends.
yeah.
Because like each week, you're like, oh yeah, like what's gonna happen next? AOT, yeah. Then like we're gonna get there and it's gonna be oh. And if we don't like the ending, or if it's like a rush ending that doesn't follow the manga, oh,
Oh, that's gonna be rough.
I'm scared that's gonna happen because again, the 3 episodes, right? But I'm hoping there's a part 2.
That would
because-
be yeah. But would you really see them go a final season part 2? You know that final season that wasn't the final season, but that was sort of the final season.
That was kind of final.
But it's part 1.
That was
so
the first final. This is the first final. This is the second final. Final V2.
and then there's gonna be the final season, redone and
Remastered. Sold and reverbed.
oh my god.
The Sold and reverbed AOT remastered.
Oh my goodness.
But I don't know. I just hope they don't rush it because
that series deserves a
deserves like a faithful ending with the manga.
Yeah, because the past 3 seasons and
Mhm.
the first, I don't know what episode we're on, but the first whatever episodes that we're on
Mhm.
has all been so good
Yeah.
that to throw it off with like I hate to be like to see it just being like, you want to watch AOT, yeah, just don't watch the last season.
Yeah. Or like no, because like the last season so far has been so good. But
Yeah.
like, oh yeah, just don't watch the last 3 episodes.
Yeah.
It's like, oh why? Because they kind of rushed it. It didn't really come out. But
Yeah,
okay.
that would be the worst to see. Is just like, yeah, don't watch those parts.
But yeah, all we gotta say is we hope it either gets a good tie-in. They do it. They do 3 episodes somehow, but magically. Anyways, on to the next topic. Something that we've done recently with streaming, and that is streaming with a group of your friends that are also streamers. And basically how I went about it. I'm gonna let Hip actually. Hip, you can go off about this one because you said you kind of set this whole thing up
Yeah.
like Jackbox thing.
I just had to say, it was painful.
Long hours,
No,
no sleep.
it definitely wasn't like painful. Um, we set up a Jackbox night with a bunch of other streamers.
A plethora.
And I was not of course. I was lucky to be the host. I say of course just because I was one of the people that set
That's
it up
true.
and the person that's talking about it right now. So
Mm,
I was the one that hosted the event.
mm.
Um, and I think it went really well. I think it went surprisingly well.
It went really, really well. It exceeded. I mean, I'd say for me at least, it exceeded my expectations in a couple different ways.
Yeah. Um, you know, big shout out to all the people that were there, and for the streamers that partook in
Partook, partooken.
in the stream, and for showing up like on time and actually pretty
Being there,
early,
being
which
bad
was really
time.
nice
Yeah.
because I had that entire day to myself and I was kind of stressing. Um, but I think streaming events are good. I think they're really good to do, but I don't think it should be a repeating situation.
Mm. Yeah, I feel like
Like,
the reason it went so well
mhm,
is because a lot of the streamers that we streamed with on that event, we don't really stream with. We're in their chats, they're in our chats. We're more so kind of we intersect, but we
mhm,
don't stream together. You know what I mean?
yeah,
We all kind of do our own thing. So for us to all come together, but like none of us really stream together unless like except for like me and you, obviously we stream rap
yeah.
together, but not like frequently. You know what I mean? So
It's not like we play video games all the time together, and
just decided to do this.
yeah. And I think that was
Uh,
the biggest part was it wasn't a reoccurring event.
yeah, it was like a one, not one off, but like the first of a new I guess group of streamers.
It
I
was
guess.
here's what I'd say.
Hmm.
It it was treated like a big event because it was kind of a big event. And
There's
I
a lot of people mingling in one.
and the main fact is that you probably should keep it as a big event. If you're planning on doing one, keep it as a big event. Don't go ahead and be like, big event, we're doing this stream all together this Wednesday. And then as soon as
Hmm.
that Wednesday ends, you go, okay,
Next Wednesday.
next one is in like, 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Like you,
and I think there's a lot of. I think if any streamers are watching, like if anyone who streams currently watching, I think the main thing, if you want any tips on streaming as a group, or like what we'd say is make sure one everyone's like kind of on the same page with like how you want to do the layout of things,
yeah.
and two, do not all stream it.
Yeah. Well, here's the situation with that. I believe
Mhm.
that you all shouldn't stream it when you all have the same viewpoint. So like for what we did was Jackbox night. Try keeping it to one streamer because if 8 streamers were streaming Jackbox Night and it's all the same Jackbox, it's gonna be the exact same gameplay. Except, maybe this person's audio has him being louder, while that person's audio has them being louder. Like, if you're playing, say, if you're doing an event and there's 8 of you playing Minecraft together, yeah, go ahead, have different people play different perspectives, so then it fits. But
it's a weird, because even then I feel like if it's like Minecraft or like a shooter, for example, let's say you're 5 of you playing Valorant, 5 of you playing whatever, or 3 of you playing Apex type of situation. I think, honestly, I'll say this: I think each time you stream with like a group of people, treat it as a big event, and then get a baseline of how you want to do it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Because so for example, let's say I stream. So we get that group together, for example. Except like we're playing Valorant, and there's only 5 of us, right? I would make sure that like, all right, do you want to stream it? Would it go with like your channel? Because you don't want to force someone to stream.
Yeah.
And it doesn't go with what they do. Like for example, I might tell Hip, hey Hip, let's go play CS:GO and you stream it, or hey Hip, let's play Valorant or Overwatch. You know what I mean? That's not with his channel per se.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
My channel has become such a different style that, throwing like a shooter, or like being like, yo, let's play some Escape from Tarkov. That wouldn't fit in at all with any of my other things. Meanwhile, Orion's could fit in there, or I don't know why I can see Morgan.
Yeah, because she plays Fortnite, so I mean,
oh yeah, that's true.
So Alex maybe too.
Yeah, but like you want to pick your streamers, but
and you want to make sure it's the 3 rules is like, I think there's like 3 rules. Like, make sure everyone's on the same page, make sure the game goes with their stuff, and decide if you're all streaming it or if only a select few are streaming it.
Yeah,
because like I could play Valorant with him, but he doesn't have to stream it because it doesn't go with his brand.
Exactly.
Like I could have a group event, but we don't have to have everyone streaming it. We could have 3 people streaming it that goes with their channel. So like me, Orion, Morgan, right, streaming whatever shooter, and then you, Alex, and Glum just don't stream it because
we're just partaking in the event. We're just
simple as that.
Yeah, but in all, I think that events are fun to have, a little stressful to set up, and I think you just need to communicate with your group a bit, like, what are we planning? What do we all want from this event? How long, and such, But on to our next topic, I would say much serious.
Oh yeah,
a series. I really fit the waking up and like rolling out of bed and up to my mic
aesthetic right now.
Yeah. Following a more serious topic, there has been a case against Epic Games, or a like a
lawsuit?
Lawsuit.
Is that the word?
Lawsuit. Where they were accused of violating consumer protection laws. So basically, they were
upselling the
they were
price?
misrepresenting like in-game items, in Fortnite or Rocket League. They were I think making it like look cheaper than it actually was, or charging more for an item that should be less.
Which is so easy to do with those games.
Oh yeah,
Like,
because
they're
because
so, like-
you don't know what prices it should be.
Yeah.
You just know, oh my goodness, Tron skin look cool. I must get Tron skin. Sure,
Tron
it cost
skin,
me
ooh.
$10, but I want
10
Tron
bucks.
skin.
10 bucks. But yeah, it's like no, but even with those two, like for example, Rocket League and Fortnite, it's so easy for them to just either upsell or whatever they did with it. I'm not sure how they did it, but either upsell the price and make a bigger cut off of it or whatever. Because dude, 90% of people who play either of those games, not 90%, I'll say like 65%, if I had to give an accurate, are like under the age of 18, dude. Or like 16. Under the age of 16. So they're out here like, Mom, can I get the new Fortnite skin? Hey Mom, can I get the new Rocket League skin? Then slap on the mom's credit card, mom or dad credit card, cash it out, there goes my money, and it just there's no questions asked. Like there's no like the parents don't know what it is. The kid doesn't think about credit and
Mhm.
money. It's more so just like skin look nice. Gimme.
Yeah. But currently, I believe the Epic Games, they denied all allegations, and they haven't issued a ruling against them. But they are gonna lose like 26 million because you know, they put out a refund, and you too can partake in the refund
If you
and
pay
get some money.
Fortnite,
If you
Yeah.
paid money for a
skin.
skin, I think a skin, any purchases, I believe.
I would assume any purchases.
Yeah,
In the,
or even like a crate in Rocket League.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and you should be able to be eligible for a refund of like $50, or all right, listen, or you can get $50, or you can get like some like 1,000 V-bucks.
Shit. It's kind of tempting, you know. Like that's a toughie right there.
Yeah.
Money or V-bucks, huh? Which
Oh,
which one's
it
more
seems like
valuable?
okay. I'm looking at the case right now, and it seems like
Yeah.
it is also a bit of loot boxes, because
Oh,
both Rocket League and I think Fortnite originally had loot
Loot
boxes back in the actual game of Fortnite.
mhm.
So I think they honestly, that also probably is a big part of the situation, because loot boxes are definitely, loot boxes on sale are definitely a no nowadays.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you still find loot boxes in games, but usually now it's earned
Mhm.
by playing the game. But for sale,
Not actually part in the game, yeah.
yeah, for sale, that's another problem.
That's a huge problem.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about Battlefront 2. But
But yeah,
that was the situation. That was an event that happened. Not event. That was,
a lawsuit that happened.
yeah. That was it's
This is some information you can get.
if you wanna get your money back, I think you can, like, it's like Fortnite like refund or something. Like, you just
check your email, kids.
check your email.
Check your parents' email.
Check your parents' emails. Check your parents' emails every night.
Every night. Ask him if there's a Fortnite or Epic Games message.
I just see a little kid just like the mom wakes up and looks over and the kid's on her phone checking emails and then she's like, "What are you doing?"
I'm looking for my refund.
I can get 1,000 V-Bucks.
She's like, "What the hell is that, Timothy?" V-Bucks, mom. Come on.
Or
That's that big
$50, but V-Bucks, mom.
V-Bucks. They're like stocks up right now. All right, let's move on to our most consistent topic.
Oh, play the piano.
Oh.
I don't know.
There we go.
I don't have a good theme.
Streamers of the week. You know how we do it. Hip always goes first because yep.
Oh, yay! All right. I know you guys you're not gonna expect this, but first off, it is a female. All right, and I know what you're thinking. Hippo's shouting out a female. Never done before.
Never done. Never have I ever.
And second, we're about to go even further beyond. So a female VTuber. All right. I know. I normally don't do this stuff. You know, as as a
saga, as the saga continues.
As a person that watches VTubers all the time, and you know, I've never done this before.
Never.
But my streamer of the week is the Unreal Girl or Unreal Grill.
The screen. It's on the screen.
Yeah, the whole page is on the screen. Check that out. Unreal Grill. You know, for those on the podcast, UNREALGRL. One word. All caps.
What they stream, Hip? What they stream?
Oh, they be streaming a plethora of games. You know, they be streaming. They do some just chatting. They playing some Piku Niku. You know, they're playing some the Five Nights at Freddy's, some Among Us, and some Jackbox. You know. Oh, and some Pokemon.
Oh, wait, really?
Some Pokemon trading card game.
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I'll be opening packs and stuff. Yeah. Okay, nice. All right, my stream of the week is the Real Kamal, big homie of mine. They stream House Flipper, Genshin Impact. Haven't heard that game in a while. Valorant. That game is addicting. Minecraft. And just chatting. It's just a nice mix of talking, gaming, and flipping. If you want to check him out on the screen, you see him. There he is. There he is. The Real Kamal. For all our audio listeners, this will be in like the description of or you know, the info, the about, whatever. All the streamers of the week will be on there, and they'll also be on our Twitter. Unconfirmed Cast. If you don't follow us already, check us out.
Why aren't you following us on Twitter? You know, you can go there, see some streamers of the week. Maybe once in a blue moon, we'll go ahead and post like a clip, or maybe like once a year we'll actually send like a funny tweet.
Yeah.
That's the place to be.
You gotta follow the Twitter to see.
Yep.
You'll never know if you don't follow the Twitter at Unconfirmed Cast. Also, for everyone on YouTube, the streamers of the week will be below. Also, check out Hip, check out myself on Twitch. We stream 3 times a week. I think we're gonna end things there. For all our audio listeners, check us out on YouTube. The YouTube is kind of buzzing right now because we got a new layout. We got a green screen.
Yeah.
We got a green screen, dude. Come see the green screen, dude.
Yeah.
Check it out. And for all everyone on YouTube, we're available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and Google. I think it's Google Podcasts, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and if you don't listen to any of those platforms, there's also a link to all the other platforms. Any podcasting, hosting site, or streaming service for audio, we're on there. Link will be below, and we'll see you guys in the next one.
Alrighty. Bye bye.